Sing with me. This is a song by my good friend Reverend James King down in Unity of Greenville. It's very simple. It says, hey everybody, come on in. Sing that with me. Hey everybody, come on in. One more time. Say, hey everybody, come on in. To the glory of, in the name of love. Now you know it. Hey everybody, come on in. Hey everybody, come on in. Oh, hey everybody, come on in. To the glory of, in the name of love. It's like you know it or something. Hey everybody, clap your hands. Hey everybody, clap your hands. Hey everybody, clap your hands. To the glory of, in the name of love. Let's dance. Hey everybody, let's dance. Hey everybody, let's dance. Hey everybody, let's dance. To the glory of, in the name of love. Let's take it soft. Hey everybody, say amen. Hey everybody, say amen. Oh, hey everybody, say amen. To the glory of, in the name of love. Hey everybody, come on in one more time. Hey everybody, come on in. Hey everybody, come on in. Oh, hey everybody, come on in. To the glory of, in the name of love. Woo! You are in fine voice. Let's keep it going, because I see you. I see you. I see you for the light that you are. I see you for the love that you are. I see you for the light that you are. I see your light. I see your love. I see who you are. You can't hide around here. We see that light. I see you for the light that you are. I see you for the love that you are. Oh, I see you for the light that you are. I see your light. I see your love. I see who you are. Turn to somebody and tell them you see that love light. I see you for the light that you are. I see you for the love that you are. Hey, darling. I see you for the light that you are. I see your light. I see your love. I see who you are. One more time. You're just getting the hang of it. I see you for the light that you are. I see you for the love that you are. Oh, I see you for the light that you are. I see your light. I see your love. I see who you are. I see your light. I see your love. I see who you are. Now, before we finish this little chant, I want you to just close your eyes just for a second. We'll bring the energy back up, but close your eyes. Pretend you're looking in the mirror and say, I see you for the light that you are. Affirm it. I see you for the love that you are. I see you for the light that you are. I see your light. I see your love. I see who you are. You can't leave yourself out of this equation, y'all. You just can't. All right. Thank you so much. I used to write only songwriters' songs, you know, the long verse, chorus, bridge, chorus, verse, chorus out. And my dear friend, Mama Drucker, as I call her, Karen Drucker, said, just shorten so that a 5-year-old can remember it in 30 seconds. I'm like, oh, okay. So here we go. And this is really our task in life, I think, to sing our love, to dance our joy, and to live our peace. Here we go. I sing my love, I sing my love, I sing my love into the world. Y'all know this one. This is nice. I sing my love, I sing my love, I sing my love into the world. I sing my love, I sing my love, I sing my love into the world. I sing my love, I sing my love, I sing my love into the world. I dance my joy, I dance my joy, I dance my joy, I dance my joy into the world. I dance my joy, I dance my joy, I dance my joy into the world. I dance my joy, I dance my joy, I dance my joy into the world. I dance my joy, dance my joy, I dance my joy into the world. Now I wrote that song with my brother from another mother, Mr. Jack Fowler, and we were singing it for many years before we realized, you know, so many songs sound alike, don't they? Anybody feeling nostalgia, like a little 70s flashback? It's me, it's me. That's the way, I like it, that's the way, I like it. I live my peace, I live my peace, I live my peace into the world. I live my peace, I live my peace, I live my peace into the world. I live my peace, live my peace, I live my peace into the world. I live my peace, I live my peace, I live my peace into the world. That's the way I like it, y'all. That's the way I like it. That's the way I like it. I sing my love, I sing my love, I sing my love into the world. I sing my love, I sing my love, I sing my love into the world. I sing my love, I sing my love, I sing my love into the world. I sing my love, I sing my love, I sing my love into the world. Last time, you know you want to. That's the way, I like it, That's the way, I like it. Thank you so much. Woo, we warmed up this room, didn't we? We warmed up this room. About singing, I'll be up here all day, so I'm going to step aside. Right? Okay. Oh man, you go over an order of service and you just, you know, good, I don't have to leave yet. This is great. Yeah, this is great. All right, well, so I am happy to share. I told Reverend Dr. Susie that I have been singing this song for so many years, I don't even know, a long, long time. And I still have to have the words right there. It's like a little safety blanket or something. Here we go. But it's really easy. You'll catch right on. Am I on here, guys? Okay. And I always like to shout out where the songs are from. So this one is from Calgary, Alberta. Anthony Burbidge from the Unity of Calgary. You are welcome here. This is our opportunity to turn and say good morning to our neighbor, just the way you are. You are wanted here. So open up your heart. Lay all your fears and all your doubts aside. Let go of all the hurt, y'all. Let go of all the hurt you hold inside. because you are welcome here just the way you are. You are welcome here, just the way you are. You're wanted. You are wanted here. So make sure you open up your heart. So open up your heart. Can you feel that love? Can you feel the love of all who've gathered round? You are worthy of this gift of love right now. You are welcome here, just the way you are. You are wanted here, so open up your heart. Well, who'd have known that who you are is enough? And who'd have known that you could be so loved? Well, we knew. Now you know. Yes, we knew. Now you know. You are welcome here, just the way you are. You are wanted here, so open up your heart. You are welcome here, just the way you are. You are wanted here, so open up your heart. Beautiful. Thank you for singing.
In with the mic. That was beautiful. Yeah, way to go. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So, good morning. My name is Dee Brooks, and I'm a licensed practitioner here at this center, and so very grateful that you guys are in the room and that you are joining us via the live stream on YouTube. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. Do me a favor. You know the drill. Take your cell phones out, right? And turn them to silent or vibrate so that there's less interruptions and we can all stay in this space. You can, of course, take pictures and should. Let's share with all of anyone who's watching and anyone who is, stalking your Facebook or your YouTube, whatever your preferred medium is, share with them what we're doing here so that they know how amazing this place is and they find their way here. So, I have a lot of announcements. There's a lot going on, and I got the briefing. Keep it brief. Okay. So, I would actually like to invite Kelsey up to speak to us about her upcoming class.
My very favorite thing to do in my life is to take a deep dive into the stillness and the silence that's within all of us. We can tap into that stillness when we become more fully present, when we're able to let go of some of the thoughts and the chatter of the past and the future, and become more fully present. When we do that, we're able to witness our mind. And when we do that, we can find silent spaces between the thoughts. And when we dive into those silent spaces, that's where we can find timelessness, bliss, eternity, peace, presence. This is not an easy thing for our Western minds to do. It takes a little practice. Sometimes it feels like our minds are overflowing like a raging waterfall, and we have no control. We've all experienced that. This Wednesday is an invitation to come and learn how to be more fully present in the moment. You will leave with some tools for doing that, for anchoring yourself in the present. There are many, many different ways to meditate. This Wednesday will be a tiny little sample of mindfulness meditation, and it will be mostly experiential. So feel free, if you'd like, to bring a yoga mat and a blanket. Another option is to sit on a chair. We'll be having it here in the sanctuary, so I hope you'll join me. Thank you.
Thank you. Woo, whoop, there's our signal. She is back. So there is always something good happening here on Friday nights with Friday Spirit Express. And this coming Friday, August the 22nd, there'll be Satori at 3 p.m. and 7 p.m. 3 p.m. classes now are options now for those of you who don't like driving in the dark. So we made that happen. And awesome. Now, this is a game for forgiveness. Forgiveness of yourselves, forgiveness of others. I think you said there was a limit on 15 individuals, so you might want to sign up, don't want to be the 16th person that shows up and I think we probably make room for you, or we'll figure that out. We will forgive you. That's so good. I mean, there's a reason that Susie's doing the forgiveness. She knows that word and that option. And then on August the 29th is our movie night, 7 p.m. only, one showing for I just looked at it and I love this movie. This is an amazing movie. Let me find myself. Oh, here I am. Hidden Figures. Is that what all of y'all were saying? And I couldn't hear you. This is, if you haven't seen it, this is an amazing, amazing movie about hidden figures. I'm not going to give you any more except based on the African, Yeah, it is a true. Thank you. Gosh, I'm getting so much help. I'm so grateful for that help because I'm losing my words. But space, right? Yeah. NASA and the women behind the scenes who made it happen. And they made this happen. All of our explorations into space were made made to happen because of these women, and the acting is superb. If you haven't seen it, this is one you definitely want to show up for. And then I'm going to invite Kim forward at this point. You ready? Yay. Yay, hooray. I just love your hair. It's awesome.
Hi, everyone. I'm Kim Von Berg, and I just want to invite anyone that would love to take a deep dive into preparing yourself for love. And it's actually an 8-week program called Calling in the One. I don't know if anyone knows the book Calling in the One, but it's a amazing journey. It's looking at what our co-creative capacity in relationships, and how to create healthy relationships and clear out hidden blocks, usually unconscious blocks. And it's really, when people really take the full dive into it, it's very transformational. So I invite any of you, and any age, it does not matter what your background is. It's love is for everyone. So I invite you, and we start a week from Tuesday on the 26th. So, and it's here, by the way. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So there is a QR code in the Waterhouse Social Hall. Please make sure that you register using that QR code so that everything's set up for you when you arrive on the 26th. So, poor, pitiful me. So, Mitch Earl is going to be doing a Wednesday, Wednesday night special. I was looking for it. And it's on, what are you affirming? Are you affirming poor, pitiful me? Are you affirming, I am? I am wonderful and amazing. So it's all about what you affirm and what your thoughts and your words are and your actions. So on September the 3rd at 6:30 p.m. in the Waterhouse Social Hall on a love offering basis, poor, pitiful me. So show up, or you're going to be living a poor, pitiful me, right? And then on Saturday, September the 6th, you do not want to miss the opportunity for a spiritual tune-up. We have our prayer practitioners. One of our prayer practitioners will spend 15 minutes with you in a private prayer session because, as you know, we believe in the transformative power of prayer. And this is what our prayer practitioners do. So please be sure that you sign up for a time slot in the Waterhouse Social Hall for the spiritual tune-up on September the 6th. 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. are the time slots. Our board member of the day is Breezy Brazil. She will be in the social hall after the celebration. Celeste Lauren is our practitioner of the day, and she will be sharing a spiritual mind treatment with us shortly. Thank you, Celeste. Thank you to Nancy Miller and to Charlie Shepard, who are holding the spiritual energy for a powerful and peaceful Sunday celebration. And this is what we call High Watch. We would like to thank all of the hearts and the hands that make this day and this place and this space special. You make it work. Every single one of you, every single one of us. Thank you for that. As the candle is already lit, please join me with going within. Let the chakra bowls align us and the tinctures call us to attention.
surrender. I fall into the arms of love. I surrender. I trust and I know that as I surrender, I fall into the arms of
I am so grateful for this moment, grateful for this music, this oneness. And as I breathe into my heart, I know this breath of life is the breath of the one, the breath of spirit. And I know it is here all around. It is here in this place, in this sacred space that we call our spiritual home. This oneness. It is the spirit, it is love, it is light. It is that infinite intelligence and divine presence that is everywhere all around us. It is the vibrational frequency that moves in the space around us, that energy that we can call into form to manifest our life. It is the one. This is who and what I am. It is who and what we are. I'm so grateful to know that this flow and energy of life, it is all around, and all we have to do is open to this flow, this sacred stillness and silence that is in each one of us, to be mindful of that which is around us, to be mindful of that which we desire, to call into our lives the healing, health, and wholeness in our bodies, that every cell is filled with this loving light and vibration, that our body systems are functioning at their highest level, that we are healthy, healed, and whole now and in this moment. And for all those who desire this healing, we know that it is so as we open and receive it. And I know this one energy is open for us to receive this flow in our life and our financial well-being, that we receive the finances and support that we desire, that we require to live this life to the greatest glory of that one spirit that we all are. This one life fills our love, our life, our relationships with peace, wholeness, harmony, cooperation. And it fills each of us with the gift of life, for we are each a gift. We are each a gift to life. Everyone we meet, we are a gift to that person, and we see them. We see the eyes of God looking back at us, and we are that to them. We are each a gift to life. Every word of peace, every gentleness, every thank you, every smile, every gift of compassion. This is who and what we are. And as we breathe our love into our hearts and we send it out into the world, we let our light shine and touch our hearts and minds and lives of all those around us, out into our community, our country, our world. I'm so grateful to know this truth, that this is the truth of who and what we are. And as we each sing our love out into the world, sing our light out into the world, and dance the joy of life in every step we take, I release these words into that allness of spirit, knowing that the divine always says, yes, yes, this is who and what we are. And so it is.
I surrender. I trust and I know that as I surrender, I fall into the arms of love. I surrender. I trust and I know that as I surrender, I fall into the arms of love. Fall into the arms of love.
Good morning, everyone. I'm here to do Reverend Susie's usual position. Let's talk about the community core value affirmation, please, together aloud. We express authenticity in alignment with the truth of our beingness. We be real. My other great honor is to introduce this fabulous person. Reverend Christy Snow has been an ordained minister for 20 years. And she has a powerful music ministry in addition to being a sought-after spiritual teacher, coach, speaker, and retreat facilitator. And this is going to be incredible. So she's also in concert today. Here, we have a delicious lunch after, and then Reverend Christy is going to do an incredible uplifting concert. Please know that if you buy a ticket, or if you have already bought a ticket, the lunch is included in the price of the ticket. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Oh, we're having a good time already, aren't we? Yeah. Me too. Because, there's so much good to be had, and we ought to have it. But we have a tendency to want to put our life on hold, don't we? Sometimes we just get caught in ruts, and we all do it. But I suggest we just, as my first teacher said, just get over that. How much of life is wasted on the waiting? How much of life is wasted on the waiting? Waiting to be thin, to be rich, to be famous, to be young again. What if right now you believed your life was just right? Then could you let yourself sleep at night? What if right now was perfect? Could you see then that now is your when? What's it gonna be? Don't look at me. Don't you think it's time you set yourself free? Your history's not your best to worry, so make a new plan and set yourself free. Your ropes are not tied down, you are unbound. Your ropes are not tied down, you are unbound. Your shackles are unlocked, you hold your prison's key, you're free to be. Are you gonna live the same life over every day? Are you gonna repeat your past every day? If you're not where you wanna be, why do you stay? Choose a new way. Yeah, the power of decision. What's it gonna be? Don't look at me. Don't you think it's time you set yourself free? Your history is not your best story, so make a new plan and set yourself free. Future based on the past doesn't ask anything. You don't have to risk, grow, or change to stay the same. What's it gonna be? Don't look at me. Don't you think it's time you set yourself free? Your history's not your best story, so make a new plan. Your history's not your best story, so make a new plan. Your history's not your best story, so make a new plan and set yourself free. Free to be. Free to be, free to be. Thank you so much. All right. Free to be. What am I free to be? I am free to be infinite possibility. That's what I'm free to be. What are you free to be? What card did you get? Let's hear it. Shout it out. Universe is on my side. I live a life of peace. All right. So peace and infinite possibilities and joy and you name it, literally, and you claim it. Oh, your history's not your best story. It's good. It's great. It got you right here. And we love it and we accept it. And we're ever evolving, ever moving beings, spiritual beings, ever evolving. Dr. Ernest Holmes says we have to be willing to release the lesser for the greater, right? That doesn't mean the lesser was less than. It just means we have to take our foot off of this step to get to this step, to keep stepping while we're still breathing, right? So my nephew, Neo, when he was smaller, he used to love, now he's cool. He's like, Aunt Christy, don't bother me. But when he was smaller, he wanted me to do everything with him, even watch him play his video games. And so he would have me come and sit right beside him, and I'm like, what's happening? Is that good? Did you just die? What just happened? And he was like, no, I just went to the next level. I'm like, oh, okay, let's talk about it. What did you do to get to the next level? He said, I had to learn to do things differently. He didn't say differently. He said, I had to be different. That's what he said. So we do, don't we? Sometimes we I want change. I want things to change. I want things to shift. I'm ready for a shift in my life, but we don't want to shift. So if we want things to be different, we have to be different. So leveling up is all about letting go of whatever, we thought was wonderful up until now. That doesn't mean we don't love it. Doesn't mean we don't appreciate it. Just means we're ever evolving beings, continuing this flow of life, right? It's beautiful. We have such a tendency to want to hold on, though, don't we? I wrote a song in 2003 called Change is Good because I didn't believe it, and I was trying to talk myself into it. And my teacher said, change is good, honey. And I'm like, no, I just lost my job, my house, my car broke down, and I just got into this thing called the science of mind. So what's it doing for me? And she said, it's clearing the way. It's clearing the way because you said you weren't into that relationship and you said you didn't want to live there and you said that you're ready for a new vehicle. So if you're not going to release it, then if you're stating your powerful word and your intention and your desire is so strong and the universe is saying yes, well, that's when struggle comes in, when we don't let go because we have a tendency to treat for clarity. Oh, just spirit within. Reveal to me right now the next right step. And then you get this, bam, it's right there. You're like, Nah, we're good. We're good. So I just stepped down from the church that I founded, the Spiritual Center in Charlotte, Awaken Spiritual Center, that I founded in 2018. Love it. I led another spiritual center for 10 years and then said, I'm done. I'm going to go on the road. And I did that for a couple of years and then felt that pull back. And I knew I was supposed to do that again, and I loved it. But I have the amazing blessing and gift of being a mom at 54. I'm 57 now. She's turning 3 next week. But at 54, a baby, and trying to take care of my other baby, that, by the way, we moved an hour and 15 minutes away from the church. So an hour and 15 minutes each way, and praying for clarity. How do I make my life easier and more joy-filled and get to spend more quality time with my daughter and my wife? And Spirit's going, you have a person that's your right hand that's ready to step in and take care of this beloved community, and you have your marching orders. You have your, what's next for you for right now. And it's what I wanted because, you see, I love my church. I know we don't always use the word church. Are y'all okay with that? We don't always use the word church, but I was raised Southern Baptist. It's just in my blood. It's in my DNA. And I'm okay because I've reconciled that. That's a whole other talk. But anyway. I loved it. And I still do. That's my people, that's my group there. And yet I love catching the sunsets with my little girl, petting the horses. I used to say, catch the sunset, and she would run and jump and try. And I was like, oh, she's taking it literal. That's the cutest thing ever. She's trying to catch the sunset, And so how many sunsets do I want to spend driving back from Charlotte instead of catching them with my daughter? So like I said, giving up our lesser for our greater doesn't mean that the other is less than. I love my community. I love being a pastor. I love all of that. This Sunday morning thing we do, it is awesome, and it keeps me charged up for a while. And I'm here to live my best life, my most joy-filled life. So you get to a point, y'all, where it's not about how can I change my thinking, change my life to get over this struggle, because that's how it happens in the beginning. You hear about this teaching that's going to help you shift, and you're like, whoa, sign me up. Like I was, right? Needed the new all the things, and then got the new all the things and had to deal with that. But now I'm blissful. I'm happy, I'm peaceful, but it's still working in me because we are ever evolving, shifting spiritual beings. And so what is calling you forward? What is calling you to more joy? What needs to be released in order for you to say yes to that more joy? What is in the way of it, right? I love the Emerson quote, get our bloated nothingness out of the way of the divine circuits. There's this amazing flow of life moving through all the time, wanting to express as your best life, to show up and show off as you, I like to say. And we sometimes get in the way of it because we're afraid of what someone might think or say, or, the financial thing that comes in big time. One of my mentors over the years has been Edwene Gaines, and I dearly love that woman. And every time I'd call her up for advice, she'd say, well, sugar, sounds to me like you just forgot who your source was. And she'd say, God is my only source. My only. And you can't outgive that one source. So when you're just giving from your heart, giving of your time, your talent, your treasure, whether it's volunteering here or helping your neighbor or just living from that place of this is the next step, that's giving back to the infinite, expressing through you as you, and it just continues to flow until we step in the way. But we do have a habit of doing that sometimes. We get stuck in the way things need to be. So 54. Who here can imagine having a baby at 54? Okay. So I like things a certain way. Like y'all run a tight ship here and I dig it. And I married a free spirit, frolicking herbalist, now real estate agent, still herbalist, still frolicker, hippie, beautiful light of love and joy. And I could manage to put the house back the way I wanted it, even with living with the mermaid that would get the towel after she got out of the shower down the hall. But so I could put the house back together with the two of us. But now there's a baby. And so, all right, so I had this table, and I had all my teas. I love tea. And I had all my teas, and I had all my decaf, not many of those. I like the caffeine. But anyway, I had all my teas here, and then I had this one here, and this, and they were all in a row in this drawer. And then they were a row in this drawer. And guess what? This table is about this tall. So the drawers, the handles made perfect pull-ups for a 1 plus 1. I don't have her old choice when she started walking. And when she started pulling up. And as she pulled, the drawers open, and she'd be like, and I'd be like, okay, all right, okay, let's play with this. Hang on, let's just play with something. No, let's don't do that. Let's put all day, every day, picking up tea bags, putting them back in the drawer. Ever done something so many times and thought, this is nuts? Yes, it is. Literally the definition of insanity, doing the same thing, expecting it to be different, yes? And so I would just keep putting those things back in there and redirecting. I thought that's what I was supposed to redirect. No. Take away the no. Move the tea. Hello? Move the tea. I spent so much time rearranging those tea bags and feeling frustrated. And but Mama needs a minute. That's what we do when we're frustrated. We take breaths. We blow out the candles. Right? Right, JoJo? We blow out the candles. Yeah, we do. And then I'm like, wait a second. I'm at choice in my life. Please take this funny little story, and the next time you feel like you need to blow out some candles, because you're like, why is life showing up this way? Every moment is a choice point, and every thought is a prayer. We know this, but we sometimes forget this. So I'm here to remind you and myself, right? If we don't like how something's showing up, if we don't like the level of joy we are cultivating, what can we do differently? Because let me tell you something, I got the clarity to step down from my center 2 years before I said yes to stepping down from my center. Until finally, I realized, I think maybe I'm in the way. Not only is this what's best for me, but it's what's best for them, because guess what? We're all one. And if I'm doing what's best for my divine center, it's what's best for the whole. And the more joy you cultivate in your life, this is not fluff. This is not like, oh, they just care about themselves. Ever heard that in our teaching? Ever heard, oh, they're just selfish. They just want more money and a different house and the best partner. And well, yeah, of course we do. We want the good stuff that, is ours to have, but we want it for everybody. And the more that you live a life of joy, the more that the person next to you is going to be like, I want someone with they got. I want to tap into that. And the more that we create this together, then we create a world that works for everyone. Because if you are coming down to the level of misery and coming down to the level of complaining with your neighbor or your friend or your sibling, then you're just lowering your own vibration. You're not staying in that higher high watch place of knowing the truth for yourself and others. And you're certainly not in the spot to be able to cultivate the highest amount of joy. Move the tea. So what habits do you have? Because that's life. We think we're out here just, setting goals, achieving goals, setting goals, achieving goals. If we're being really conscious and I'm setting goals, I'm achieving. No, we're not. We're reflecting our habits. That's all. We're just showing up, showing our habits. We're showcasing our habits. That's what we're doing. So what habits are we showcasing? And I invite you, as I try to do every single day, and I'm lucky to be married to a spitball fire Leo that will remind me to do it too, to look at what do I not like and what am I doing about it? Because it doesn't stop. It's not a one and done, is it, Reverend Susie? No, not at all. We keep doing this work because it works, but we have to be part of that solution in our own lives. If you think about that space that they call the dash, right? I try to make dash declarations on a regular basis. What am I doing with my dash? And I was telling the story earlier that one of my friends at our baby shower said, oh, get ready to let go of that sleep. Say goodbye to date night. Say goodbye to da-da-da. And I just looked at her and I said, you know what? I've wanted a baby my whole life. And I didn't think I'd ever be able to have one. And now I have this amazing gift in my life. And my dash is constantly revolving around my time with her and my wife. We don't know where she's going right now, but she's keep going there. Hi, baby. And she's chaperoned, don't worry about it. But I'm clear. I want to sing. I want to spend time with my horses catching the sunset with my little girl and my wife. I want to be with my friends. I want to travel to Maui, and I'm coming to see you. Hang 10. I'm clear. I'm constantly clarifying with the universe. This is what's important to me, and this is the way I want to give back. I love to teach. I love to speak. I love to sing. So I'm inviting you this morning to let it be part of your regular practice, your daily practice, to say, how can I cultivate more joy today, and how can I give it away? What is my dash declaration? So from some of those, so you're given opportunities to pick one out of a bowl every Sunday morning, an affirmation that could be a declaration, right? So a dash declaration. I chose one for myself today. I cultivate joy every day and take my life to the next level. So will you level up with me and let us continue to just be more and more and more of that infinite possibility that's out there so that we can rub off on each other. Y'all, it's a shaky time in the world, is it not? I'm not going to sit here and put my head in the sand and pretend it's not. There's some questionable things going on in our world, and it can be scary. But this teaching, I've proven in my own life for over 20 years, makes you unshakable in a shaky world. Can I get an old-fashioned amen on that? And so it is. So I like to sing and speak my talks, so let's just put a cap on the end here with this little song about the dash. And I was inspired by my sweet little niece, Ellie, who never met a stranger and dances everywhere she goes and brings light into the room. And I want us to all remember that. We have that as adults. We don't have to lose it, okay? Before the milestones turn to tombstones, let's see what life can bring. Present with every moment, looking for the joy in everything. Living for the ones who can't now, with thank you on my tongue. Before the milestones turn to tombstones, let's find some love for everyone. Living like a kid, yeah, like I used to, where everyone's a friend and everything's new. It's a simple life and a peaceful mind. I know what I find is a mighty fine kind of life. The choice inside our dash can be so hard to see. Prisoners of our own thoughts, not knowing we are free. Believe in the power that moves you. Design a life you choose. Then get yourself out of your own way. You've arrived, you got nothing to prove. Living like a kid, yeah, like you used to, where everyone's a friend and everything's new. It's a simple life and a peaceful mind. I know what you'll find is a mighty fine kind of life. A mighty fine kind of life. A kid, yeah, like I used to, where everyone's a friend and everything's new. It's a simple life and a peaceful mind. I know what I find is a mighty fine kind of life. Living like a kid, yeah, like I used to, one's a friend, and everything's new. It's a simple life and a peaceful mind, and what I find is a mighty fine kind of life. A mighty fine kind of life. Before the milestones turn to tombstones, let's see what life can bring. And so it is. Thank you so much.
Wow. Reverend Christy Snow, y'all. So I'm up here to say thank you. Thank you to each of you for the blessing that you are to this center. And this is our time to say thank you to the center for Reverend Christy Snow, for for John Stringer that was here last week, for this amazing place and the energy that we create here. This beautiful place, this fabulous community. So join me in, first of all, taking out what you're going to give. Hold it close to your heart. For those of you watching online, please hit that donate now button. Bless what you're going to give. If you've already given, when the basket comes around, put your hand over it. Give some energy, give some love. And join me in saying the prosperity affirmation together aloud, please. I freely and joyously give from the abundance and fullness of my overflowing wealth, knowing my gift comes with love as it touches and blesses the world. So it is. All the gifts that we've received this week. Thank you.
Let's breathe into the energy of gratitude itself. I breathe in to gratitude. I breathe into this moment. And I say, thank you, God, for the good in my life. Thank you, God, for the breath of this life. Thank you, God, for the love in my life. I breathe in to gratitude. I breathe in to thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for all the ways that you love this center. Thank you for the gifts that you give from your heart, from your fullness, from your overflowing wealth. Thank you for this amazing place, for Reverend Christy Snow, for this message, for this energy, for this life that we get to live, for the joy of being. Thank you. Thank you for who you are. And so it is. Is there anyone here visiting for the first time? I know of one person. Woohoo! We have Kelsey has a blue card for you to fill out. We just want to say thank you for being here and to share some of the fabulous things that we have going on here. Back here in the corner, Kelsey, in the very back. So again, we don't inundate you with information, but we'd love to welcome you and invite you to come to all of the incredible things that we have going on here. And we do have a lot of incredible things going on here. So, right back here. Right there. Yes. Yay. So we have a tradition here. Yeah. We have a tradition here where we bless the kids that we are, and we bless the kids that are present in our midst. So the kids that are around the world, right? Because these are not just the only kids in the world. I believe that, there she is. Yay! Would you like to come up here and get blessed? Maybe. We can bless you from there. So, back up the letter to God. Thank you. Yay!
Bless me while you're at it.
So, Jonathan here says, "Dear God, if you let the dinosaur not extinct, we would not have a country. You did the right thing." So let's take a moment and bless the kids within each of us. Bless the kids that are present. Thank you for being present. Oh, I love that. And bless the kids around the world. We love you. We bless you, and we know you are divine. Thank you. So our very own Patricia is moving. She's moving to Florida. And we want to bless her as she makes a safe travel and safe passage and safe, glorious home where she is. So we love you, we bless you, and we know you are divine. Thank you, Pat, for all that you have given to the center and the beautiful gift that you are. And I would like to invite our practitioners to come forward, please. These are the glorious beings that have done years of work and focus on themselves so they can know the truth for you. They hold energy and they know truth in a way that sometimes as individuals we forget. So please know that these individuals are here today to hold you in prayer. Also know that they're available for practitioner sessions. If you find that you need some extra support, know that these individuals are here for you. So join me in saying our August affirmation. I live my life in alignment with Spirit. My life unfolds magnificently. So we have, as I have mentioned, we have an incredible concert here. We have an incredible concert here in just a little bit. So please join me in buying your tickets and having some fabulous lunch, and then coming back here for an incredible concert.
Thank you so much. And you can even make a pit stop right out there and take me home digitally or in CD form or a USB drive. I'll help you out in whichever format you'd like. So I'll be over there to say hi. So join me in this closing song. It's my favorite song to close out to. It's Ricky Byers. We let the love wash over us. We just let it be. We let the love wash over us. We let the joy. We let the joy wash over us. We let it be. We let the peace. Let's go back and grab that peace. We let the peace wash over us. We let it be. And in case there's ever that time when joy just seems a little too far off, just remember, we let the grace wash over us. We let it be. We let the love. We let the love wash over us. We let it be. Man, y'all are beautiful. Thank you.